Now, I'm here to do my preview and predictions for WWE Battleground. But before I get to that, I want to talk about something. How in my SmackDown review, how certain people came at the defense of what I said about AJ Styles and Nakamura should be at SummerSlam, and why people want it at WrestleMania and not at SummerSlam. You need to understand, it's Vince McMahon. Would he want AJ Styles and Nakamura in the main event of WrestleMania? No. He would want Roman Reigns in the main event at WrestleMania. As long as this is all about Roman Reigns. Don't you people get it? It's Roman Reigns. WrestleMania should be called Wrestle Roman Mania, because that's what it is. It's Roman Reigns always in the main event. This is why I disagreed with people wanting Styles and Nakamura in the main event. I'm not saying I hate the fact that they should not be at WrestleMania. I want them at WrestleMania. If they get a WrestleMania match, they're not going to be in the main event. That's what people need to see. They're not going to get a main event spot. Look at Randy Orton. Randy Orton won the Royal Rumble this year, and he was guaranteed a main event spot at WrestleMania. Was he the main event? No, he wasn't the main event. He was like the second, third last match before the main event, which was Roman Reigns and The Undertaker. So even if Nakamura did win the Royal Rumble, he's not guaranteed to be the main event at WrestleMania. So that's what people need to understand. That's why I said having it at SummerSlam would be better, because at least that way you can see it. And the only reason why people don't want it now is because it's for US title. United States Championship. That's why people don't want to see it now. They think it's a pointless title for them to fight over. You want the United States title to look good? I think having Styles and Nakamura fight over it would be perfect. I don't know why people were saying Randy Orton should be fighting for the United States Championship. I don't want to see Randy Orton in the United States Championship. Sure, he's never won it, but why? Why should he be in it? Give me a good reason why Randy Orton should be competing for the United States Championship and not the WWE Championship. I love to hear your reasons. Your reasons will be because your probably best reasons would be because, oh, we don't want Randy Orton in the main event scene anymore. That will probably be your best reason. So, I know this is my preview, I should stop saying preview, predictions of Battleground, but I wanted to get this out. And I'm sorry for being incredibly furious on my SmackDown review. I kind of sounded off. I sounded like I was being a jerk, and I apologize for that. And I didn't mean to come off sounding like a jerk in case if anybody thought I did sound like a jerk in my review. It's the fact that people are just so negative these days, and everyone just likes to bitch and complain. I mean, yeah, SmackDown's not giving good television. That's not their fault. You don't have to blame it on the wrestlers. You don't have to blame it on Shane McMahon. You don't have to blame it on Road Dogg. You don't have to blame it on them. And it's not their fault. Yes, they might not be... Yes, the scriptwriters are not providing good television. But that doesn't mean you can go ahead and say, oh, this show's bad. They're not doing the right thing. People think AJ Styles and Nakamura is not the right thing. What do you mean it's not the right thing? I think it's a good thing. I would much prefer AJ Styles and Nakamura at SummerSlam instead of John Cena and AJ Styles at Nakamura. John Cena and AJ Styles. I would much prefer Styles and Nakamura instead of Styles and Cena again. So anyway, enough about that. I am going to do my predictions for Battleground. I'm going to do them early I'm going to do them early because I want to get it out there. So we've got the pre-show. We've got Ty Dillinger and Aiden English. Okay, what? Okay, they're fighting again for no apparent reason. I'm just going to say Ty Dillinger because it's Ty Dillinger. Jinder Mahal versus Randy Orton. I'm not going to say anything. Randy Orton. Because I'm sick of everybody not wanting him as champion. Someone said this is going to be a face heavy pay-per-view. There you go. Randy wins. Usos versus New Day for the SmackDown Tag Team titles. New Day. John Cena versus Rusev flag match. John Cena. Charlotte Flair versus Becky Lynch versus Natalya versus Tamina versus Lana. Fatal 5-way to determine number one contender for the SmackDown Women's Championship at SummerSlam. Charlotte Flair. Nakamura versus Baron Corbin. Nakamura. AJ Styles versus Kevin Owens. AJ Styles. Sami Zayn versus Mike Kanellis. If this is a face heavy pay-per-view, Sami Zayn. There you go. There is my predictions. Now, before I end this video, I want to say if you people have not seen any of my other videos, go check them out. I do not know how to link things in the... I probably can link things in the description. But I did make my first news report. I made my first news report video. It's about the woman that everybody despises for no apparent reason, with the one with the beautiful red hair. And I also did a live stream of me playing Crash Bandicoot and Sane Trilogy. In case if anybody is interested, you can have a look at my gameplay on that. You can have a look at my gameplay on that, on the newest DLC, Stormy Ascent. And and if you haven't seen my Raw and SmackDown reviews, be sure to check them out. So I hope you guys have enjoyed my predictions. So I hope you guys have understood what I said at the start of this video about AJ Styles and Nakamura. And I hope you understand why I would prefer it being at SummerSlam and not WrestleMania, and why it would happen. It will happen at WrestleMania one day, but probably not in the main event. Not while Vince McMahon is in the Roman Reigns experiment. So you can forget about an AJ Styles Nakamura main event at WrestleMania for the WWE Championship. You can forget that. As long as Roman Reigns is Vince McMahon's boy, that no one else is ever going to get WrestleManias. Nakamura might even miss out at WrestleMania because you got to remember, Triple H loves his part-timers. He loves his part-timers. So that's another thing you got to put in mind. Part-timers rule everything. So that's another thing I should point out to you guys as well. So AJ Styles and Nakamura, to me, it's much more better suited if it's at SummerSlam. I would like to see it at WrestleMania one day, I'm not gonna lie. But as long as Vince McMahon loves Roman Reigns and part-timers, I just don't see it being possible at WrestleMania. So I hope you guys understand, and I will see you when I do my Battleground review, if I can get time to watch it, because I am still at uni, so if I get time to sit down and watch it on the network, I will do that. But anyway, guys, I hope you've enjoyed this video. Until then, see you next time.